Great driver, but you should spend less time looking in the rearview mirror and more time checking the closet in your bedroom. Working late-night shifts in a big city teaches you two things. The city never gets completely quiet, and people get weird after 2 a.m. It was 3:45. The rain was coming down hard, washing the streets clean, but not the uneasy feeling I had in my gut. The rideshare app chimed, a premium trip. The fare was way too high for such a short distance. The passenger's name was just a single period, no profile picture, a perfect 5.0 rating, which is almost impossible nowadays. The pickup spot was on a dead-end street near an old industrial zone. When I got there, no one was around. Just abandoned warehouses and rain hitting the roof of my car. I turned off the high beams to avoid drawing attention. Then the back door opened. I hadn't seen anyone approach. He just got in. Black hoodie, smell of wet earth, and something metallic like copper. He didn't say good evening. He just sat there completely still. I started driving, asked if the temperature was okay. Silence. Asked if he had a preferred route. Nothing. I tried to see his face in the rearview mirror, but it was like staring into a black void. The GPS showed a destination about 20 minutes away in a wealthy residential neighborhood. Odd. Someone coming out of an abandoned warehouse and heading to a mansion? But it wasn't my business. I just drive. Then the GPS recalculated on its own. The route changed. The new destination wasn't the fancy neighborhood anymore. It was my home, my address. My blood ran cold. I slammed the brakes in the middle of the empty avenue. Hey man, the app changed the destination. Did you put my address by mistake? I turned toward the back seat. The back seat was empty. Completely empty. The door hadn't opened. The car was still locked. He was gone. But the seat was still wet and sunken, like someone had just been sitting there. I jumped out of the car, looking around in panic. Nothing, just the rain. I got back in, shaking. I canceled the ride and headed home. I needed to see my wife. I needed to get out of that street. I got home in record time. The house was dark. My wife should have been asleep. I walked in quietly, though my heartbeat was so loud it felt like it echoed through the living room. I went to the bedroom. The bed was empty, but on her pillow, there was a phone, not hers. An old beaten-up model. The screen lit up as I approached. A photo was displayed, a photo of me, taken inside my car from the back seat while I was driving earlier that night. Then my own phone buzzed in my pocket. A rideshare notification. You've arrived at your destination. And right after, the passenger left a review. The review said, "Great driver, but you should spend less time looking in the rearview mirror and more time checking the closet in your bedroom."